A financial analyst wants to sensitize the gross profit of a company using two major inputs, gross margin and sales growth percentage. Given the screenshot below, what values should be entered for the row input cell and column input cell to generate the data table?
Good thinking. Row input cell B3, column input cell B2 is the right answer. A financial analyst at Entity wants to compute the company's weighted average cost of capital using the dividend discount model. The analyst has gathered the following data. Entity as WACC is closest to.
Right again, 9% is a valid answer.
The dash is a financial report that shows incoming and outgoing money during an accounting period. Valid point. Statement of cash flows is true.
It is essentially the preparation of a financial blueprint of an organization's future operations. Identify the related concept. Well reasoned. Financial planning is the correct choice. Which of the following is not an advantage of using financial modeling and forecasting in the financial services industry?
You're right. Gambling with company funds is the correct answer.
Which of the following best describes the purpose of financial models and forecasting in the financial services industry?
Ooh.
Nice work. You chose to evaluate possible outcomes, and it is correct. The systematic process of recording and reporting the financial position of a person or an organization is called dash. Great job. Accounting is the accurate answer.
Which of the following is an example of the type of financial data used to produce financial models and forecasts?
You chose interest rates, and it is correct.
When the stock market index is rising, a company may issue dash in order to meet its financial requirements.
Bravo! Equity shares is the answer. The inability of a business to meet its fixed financial obligations, like payment of interest, is known as. Well picked. Financial risk is the correct answer.
The dash is a report of the revenue, expenses, and net income or net loss over an accounting period. Perfect. Income statement is the correct choice. Which of the following is not a key element in creating effective financial models and forecasts?
Solid response. Using divine intervention is a valid choice. Which of the following is the best indicator of a successful financial model and forecast? Good job. Your answer, accurate predictions, and data accuracy works well here. A dash is a plan specifying how money will be used or spent during a particular period. Well done. Budget is the right choice. What type of questions does financial modeling and forecasting provide? Answers 2.
Nicely done. All of the above is a solid answer.
How is the number of shares repurchased typically calculated in a financial model? Correct response. Share repurchases as their average price paid per share is the most accurate answer. Where can financial models and forecasts be used to identify patterns in the data?
Strong choice. All of the above is the right answer.
Which of the following is not a core building block of a robust financial model? You got it. Your choice interpretation is right. What type of analysis can be conducted using financial modeling and forecasting?
Nice selection. All of the above is the correct and valid answer.
Dash represents the short-term liabilities that a business owes to creditors.
Clear logic. Your choice accounts payable is sound and 100% true.
Which financial institution usually has the highest interest rates on loans?
Smart pick. Payday loans is the correct choice.
A dash is an estimate of a business's financial outlook for the few years.
On track. Financial forecast is the correct answer.
What is required to create a successful financial model and forecast?
Oh.
Sharp thinking. Sufficient data and historical trends is the right choice. Which of the following is not a financial modeling schedule? Exactly. Suspense account makes sense and it is right choice. Who can benefit from financial modeling and forecasting?
Smart move. All of the above is an accurate answer.
Financial analysis becomes significant because it
Excellent. Measures the efficiency of business is a brilliant choice. Limitation of analysis of financial statements is
excellent choice. All of the above is the right answer.
analysis of financial statements is significant. Correct. For all of the above is the right answer.
The primary goal of financial management is great thinking. To maximize wealth of owners is the right choice.
The overall financial risk depends upon the right choice. Proportion of debt in the total capital is the best answer.
A long-term investment decision is called
Bravo. Capital budgeting decision is the answer. Financial management aims at correct. All of the above is the right answer.
how you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
You're right. Contact Narayan Changder is the correct answer.